Moinsen! Today, in this video, I will give you a quick overview over my city, and then I want to expand here a little bit. Maybe offices here and some commercial here. Maybe, I don't know, commercial, because a lot of my commercial is abandoned. And more residential here. I have high taxes here, so it's a wealthy area in my opinion, so yeah. Okay, so a quick overview. First, this is like the main starting point. This is where it all started, and this is just like a trial for me. The first big area is this one. It's only residential zone, low residential zone. I had a little bit of commercial in here, but I moved it all out, and yeah, it's just like some circly things. I tried with the curvy roads to do some figures. First it looked okay, but in the end it got a little bit weird, but that's fine. And on the main road we have here some offices, I believe. Yeah, some offices and some commercial. And on the second main road that I built later is one of the main commercial zones, including this part. Here I try to do some things with the roundabouts. It looked okay. It's not really great for traffic, as you can see here, but I'm too lazy to change it now. Maybe I will remove this one. This part here is like a little bit like suburbs or something, like a community for itself. They only have this way in and out, and they're like self they can provide for themselves. Everything is here, like they have a cemetery, I think they have some schools, fire station, etc. And I really like the shape of the streets, especially like these dirt roads. It looks really nice. Here this is some, I don't know, there was a little bit of space and I tried to do some zigzag roads, and this is some high density residential zone. And yeah, on the other side of this main road I have my two big industrial zones. The first one is this one. It's mostly one-way roads, big 6-line one-way roads for all the traffic that is generated here. And the first problem I had here was that they always had to wait for the train, so I moved the train above the roads, and that's why this looks a little bit funny. Also, I have a cargo train terminal here that is also generating a lot of traffic, because a lot of stuff that is generated here in this industrial zone goes down to this one-way road and then to here. And then when they are ready, they go either here, or a lot of them go on the highway here. And the second one is here. It's not that big, and I have two-way roads here. And the big thing here is that I have a lot of the incineration plants here, so most of the trash is burned here. And I have these places are like my dirty places, and I do want to keep most of the other stuff clean. I do have some what are they called, landfills here, because these were the first landfills. I am emptying them to get them a little bit further away from these roads because they were complaining that they have to play, that the kids have to play in the waste, and I can understand that. Yeah, and then this is like this is like the main island part, I guess, or the main land. This is the first big island that I expanded to. This is all high density residential zone, and I was just building these 4-lane roads on the coast, curvy and stuff, and then I built these high density residentials with some parks and with some small curvy roads in between, and there's always a lot of traffic problems with trash, or with if something is burning, because I don't know, it's just there's always a lot of traffic here, or there was at least. It's not that bad now that I built this stupid highway on the water. And there, then after this, with the small roads, curvy roads, yeah, I had so many problems that I decided to do some straight roads here, some bigger straight roads, and also some offices on this side, and also a botanical garden and something. I have a little bit of place here. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna do something with it. Maybe, but not at the time. And then I have these funny things. I just tried to do circles with the road tool, and I thought, they look actually pretty nice. So yeah, now I have 4 circles. They're all connected via this one road. So yeah, sometimes there's a place just burning to the ground because the fire station can't reach it fast enough, but that's okay. The main problem here is probably the streetlights here, because all the traffic that is going through here has to stop here most of the time, so this can clog up pretty well. And do I have some... I do have some commercial here, some light commercial, some high density commercial. Yeah, I'm not sure, maybe, probably will go. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do something here, because I do want to leave a little bit of space between residential and commercial, because commercial is pretty loud, and they will complain sooner or later. On the other side here I have like a really big commercial zone that I expanded here, and as you can see there are a lot of abandoned buildings, or they don't have enough customers. So I'm not sure if I want to expand, even though I have medium demand for commercial zone. I don't know if I really want to actually zone more of it. Here I had some forest industry before, and then some oil. There was some oil here, but I think it's mostly gone. Yeah, it's mostly gone. Here's a little bit and here's a little bit, but I don't think it's worth to try to grab that. But my people, they are now educated enough that they can go into offices. So I have quite a few offices here, also here, and some residential here. Most of the offices are now here and here. This is a pretty new area, I guess, because I just had quite a bit of space here to build that, and that's because I built this quadrant, I guess, and built this high density residential, because I had a lot of residential demand, and it grew pretty quickly, and then I did a little bit of low residential, low density residential also here, again with the cycles. I do like cycles. And the problem here was that because this this main connection connects both the big industries, so there's already a lot of traffic, and then that was also the only way to go in and out of here. There was a lot of traffic here, and so that's why I built this highway, although it looks a little bit like unnecessary, a little bit too big, because here's quite a lot of space that I could have used other ways, and I probably will. And I also have a train station here. I don't know, train stations, I'm not sure if they are really helping with traffic or if they just are for tourists. I do have a train line. I also had some problems with actual trains getting stuck in traffic, like here for example. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Goes all the way up to here, just because of this cargo station, because every freight train goes into here and stays, and then this is a little bit too short, I think. Maybe I should do it now. Like I rebuilt this part a lot of times. First I had like a spiral down and stuff. So where are the trains? So I guess I go first here and then like this, and here, and then I will go up. A quick turn here and up and connect. And hopefully they won't get stuck here again. I don't know. I tried quite a lot of things and nothing really worked. It's not that bad because this looks so ridiculous. The game will just remove them and put them on the tracks again. So it's not that much of a problem, not like the cars. But it looks stupid, and it's probably slowing things down a little bit. Okay, where were we? This part I haven't explained yet. This one is also fairly new. I just there was some fertile land, so I wanted to do some farming stuff here. It took quite a lot of time before anyone started building here, because a lot of my industrial demand is actually for offices, and not for real industry. That's also why this these forest stuff is not going that well anymore. Here I also started with oil, but all the oil is pretty much gone, except a little bit of here, but yeah. And I also have a cargo harbor here. This is like a little bit of tourism, I guess. I have a train station, I have my single airport here. I have the Opera House, what's this? Modern Art Museum, Grand Mall, and a little bit of commercial zoning, and a firehouse. Because I think the moment I put this down, it immediately started to burn, to get caught. Yeah, so the next station was somewhere here, and this is always, there's I guess enough traffic to slow down like fire stations or fire wagons. Oh, that's a tractor. I thought that would be a fire wagon. This is my second cargo train terminal. I think I have a third. I may have removed it because I don't have industry at the third one here. I haven't removed it yet, but I'm probably fine removing that because this is not industry anymore. We will see. Oh yeah, this is also I thought it would be funny to build like a dirt street exactly under the highway, to have some little houses here. I know this is a stupid idea, and they are always complaining about noise, and they are always sick, and they have to go to the hospital. But I thought this was like a funny thing to do. And also I don't like these electric cables, power lines. So with that, when there are houses and stuff, you don't need them everywhere. So I try to minimize that. And yeah, this, oh man, this is a really big clusterfuck of streets. That's because I really had to solve the problem here with the traffic. So I first built here a new street, but there wasn't going any traffic through here. I'm not sure why. Not now it is, but first everyone wanted to go here, and so I thought, okay, let's do a highway down here, down the water, and then connect here. And the problem is I don't own this land, so I can build like a big connection, four-way connection or something like that here. And to build on the water is really complicated because all these pillars have to be placed, and that is why all of them are really jacked up, because I had to do a lot of sharp turns and trial and errors to get these pillars down, especially because these big ones really, like, the game really wants to use these and not normal small pillars, and you can't really go over them. And so yeah, I first connected this. Everything was connected and it looked really bad, but it was working fine. And then I built this area, so I had to connect this also a little bit. It's not fully connected. They can only leave this way and not this way or down here. But it's just, I tried it a few times, but it's just impossible to go over here or under here or over here. I mean, it looks easy because in theory I just had to connect this with that somewhere here, but the slope is too steep and there's not enough room and stuff. Maybe if I could put this a little bit, let's try it. Okay, let's try this. So I remove that, and then I will go like this. And then I have to go from here up again. Do I have to go up again? And then I have to connect somewhere here. Why is this not working? Maybe if I remove this too. And do this first and then go from here to here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so now they can leave in this direction too. They cannot leave in this direction, I guess. But there's not much here. There's only one place I haven't talked about that is connected via this these roads, and that is this. Like I said, I really like circles, so I just thought make some really big circles, and I think this looks really great, and it's well organized. There's quite a lot of parks on all these intersections, and I have schools, I have hospitals, everything is working fine. The only thing that comes from outside is trash, I guess, and power and water. But power and water is always like connected from the main stuff, I guess. Is this full again? It's full again. So let's empty it out. Yeah, sometimes it's funny. Sometimes there's just like a massive pile of dead people somewhere, and all the cemeteries are full, and then a few more minutes later everything is cleaned up again. Yeah, and because I had a train tracks, that's what I called here, I built a train station here, connected up. I think this connection is really fine because they can go in here and then leave this way and go back to the other stations again. And then I was starting to build this, and I have like this really funny bridge. It connects all over this one. This is funny because this is like like a marsh, and yeah, it's always like flooding. First, when I was building the street and was directly on the ground and not on the bridge, and it was flooded all the time. It looked really funny, so I thought, maybe it's a better idea to have a real bridge here, even though it's maybe not necessary. And yeah, now I'm building here a little bit. This is like, I've quite a few parks around here. I wanted to increase the land value a lot, and I have the taxes here in this Willow district are a little bit higher. So I thought this is like a really nice place to have like your homes with like, yeah, swimming pools, or what's that? It's a really funny swimming pool if it's supposed to be one. Yeah, to have your place on the water and stuff. And yeah, here's like a little bit of commercial, and this is my second university that I just recently built, because I wanted to build a second university to really get the education going. I'm fine on the other stuff, but the university was yeah, at like 4,000, and each of them has 4,500, I think, of people. Yeah, 4,500, so I was really close, so I needed a second one. And because this is the new area I'm building on, I decided to put it here. It looks a little bit lonely, but I guess I will start to populate this area. I will probably do more offices here, because God, they do love offices. And I mean, I'm at 60,000 people, so it's understandable. I don't have that much offices yet, only this area really with offices. Like I said, I have a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. But I will maybe do some curvy offices, because all the others are pretty straight. So I think I need some curvy offices, whatever that means. So yeah, let's get the game going again. So just generate money, and maybe some new people. I don't know, this is always fluctuating. The weekly income sometimes dips into the red when, I don't know, when the industry, when they are all leaving or something. I don't know exactly what the problems are. So yeah, just let's build some curvy roads here. This is a little bit too curvy, I guess. Like this. Smooth road here. Like this, and then maybe a small curved road here to connect these two, so you don't have to go all the way around here. And then just most of the time I either decide to go most times I start on one side of the road. On big roads like either here I started, I think, on the outside, and here I'm starting on the inside, and look at that, already offices. I haven't even finished zoning everything, and they're always like building them really fast, and then they notice, oh no, we don't have water, we don't have electricity. So let's give them water, give them electricity, give them bread, everything. I think they don't need bread. Electricity. I really hate building the first power lines, because you have always, or most of the time, you have to redo them a little bit, because this part is also zoned as offices, so that when they build offices here, I can remove this tower of the power line and connect the power line like here, and then I have to rezone that. And I don't know, it's just a little thing, but it annoys me a little bit. What I haven't talked about public transport. I don't have buses, really. I think I have one bus line in this district, but I don't like buses that much, because there's already enough traffic, and buses generate some traffic, and so I really like the metro stations, so I try to connect everything with metros. I did screw up here. I don't know, there's one line that goes from here to here and is not connected or something. So there are no trains going for this line, and the problem is there are like two other lanes here, or lines, and so I can't select the one that is screwed up. For example, if we go out of here and then choose transport again, it's like you can see this is there's a yellow and there's a green, and there's even a purple one, and it's really difficult to select the one you want. Most of the time it's just one, like now it's the yellow one, and when I'm going here, it's most of the time it's the purple one and never the green one, even though you can clearly see there's a green one here. And I haven't found like a menu where you can see all your lines and select them individually. Oh yeah, this is my second bus route, I guess. I think I want to put another metro station down here, for example. And I guess between the university and the new zones here. So let's do that. Put one here and one, I think this is fine here. Let's see, where do we connect this? I could just connect it here, but then the trains have to go to the station and then back again, so there's no like flow. But I think that will be fine for now. It's quite expensive to build these tunnels, so. And here I can just extend this line. And now I guess I will just add a stop here from this line, from this yellow line. I think it just goes to this like mainland and then back to this. And I'm not sure which line I will, where is it, connect here. If I just use the green line or the the one line it gives me, because I have really no control over it. What line I will get. You can see it's a green, yellow and a purple one. So I will get the purple one. I guess that's fine. Either way, it's connected. I don't even know if these lines really matter that much in the end. They will go from one place to the other, and they will not clog up traffic on the highways. That is the main thing that the metro has to do. Police emptying. Yeah. I do have a lot of what are they called? Crematoriums, like everywhere. Shut up. So always when one of the cemeteries is full, I can just immediately empty it, and there's not like a complete overload on the crematoriums. And I still sometimes get like just piles of dead bodies somewhere. Most of the time when the hearses can't get there fast enough. Like for example here, when there start to be like 3 dead people, sometimes it clogs up and then they can't get here enough because they're somewhere else. Okay, now we have a little bit more offices, and I guess a little bit more residential here. I'm not sure if I want to do this more on this side or if I really want to use this display. Maybe okay, let's do some more circles. I do love circles. Let's do 2-lane circles. So you can see how I do them. It's really easy. You first have to choose a place where to start, like the outer place. So let's do a big circle like here. Maybe that can, I don't know, connect here or something. So I want to do it 2 wide. So 2 here, and then it's just 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and you have your circle. And then you can do a straight line. It's about this, like exactly where the zoning area stops. And then you can do circles again. Which way is this? Okay, this is going this way, counterclockwise, so the inner circle I'm doing clockwise. I think it was like this, but I'm not sure. So like one before the next line appears, like here. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks okay. So here, and again you can see the line disappears. It's not it doesn't fit perfectly, I think, but it looks good enough to me. Yeah, it's okay. That's okay. That's good enough. And do we want to do one more? Why not? So, oh, did I do this one way? No, two ways. That's always important because else they get into the inner cycle and then they can't leave, and that would be really bad. Curvy again, and now this direction again. Where do we? I think this maybe, or is this too? I think it's a little bit too wide. Let's see. Yeah, it's too wide. Like it's too close to the other road here. So maybe let's try one tick short of it, maybe, of the line. It's too close again, isn't it? I think it's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. I can live with that, and I probably won't do another one. It's too crazy then. Maybe I know. No, that's fine like that. So yeah, I'm not sure if I want to do another intersection here, or it would be better to connect it from here. But then I would have to do a curvy road, I guess, like this, and then like this. And then I have another intersection here, but I don't think that's too bad because that's not a busy road yet. So now I guess I will do in between here and in between here first. Like the not the complete outer circle, but also not the complete inner circle. I'm not sure. I think I will leave the outer circle completely free because here it's really close to the commercial zones, and just put some parks and other stuff there. There's enough options. You don't have to always zone everything. Just choose a little park, and it's always going to increase this land value even though they don't really have a connection to go there. So like this and that. Oh, and they need water again. I guess this is the nearest place. I'm not that efficient with water, but I try to not just randomly connect everything, because they don't. This doesn't have to connect anywhere. It can, in theory, you could have just one line going in circles and swirls all over the map, and it's fine. They have like I don't know how they do it, but there's a lot of water going through there. Do they? No, they don't. They don't. I don't need to use power lines. I always like that if they just get the power from somewhere else. Oh, and that building just digged up because I built parks here. And that's only connected via here and then here and then here and then here, but that doesn't matter. It's just like the range. It's like I guess it's a park or a small playground, so it's just that the kids can cross this really big ass street and hopefully don't get killed, and then they can play here. So we got a little bit more residential, and now we have again commercial. So I guess I will expand this. I'm not sure if I want to do curvy roads again, maybe a little bit, like to follow these curves, but not like curves like here, because I don't know, I think it's boring to always do the same. Can we remove this power line yet? I'm not sure. Can we? Yes, we can. Do we want to use... I think we want to use a little bit bigger roads. Even though I think I want to do only low density zones. Because I have a lot of high density here and a lot of it here and here. So I think here and here. Or I can just... Maybe before I do that, no. This is fine enough. There's just not enough people going here, so I don't think it's a good idea to even zone more here. I think it's wiser to build new roads here. Yeah, let's see if we can do it like this, and then oops, and now they don't have power. It's okay, it's fine. And like this, and from here go like this again, like this. So I think one more. And as you can see, they're all a little bit straighter than the previous one. So first, yeah, that's okay. That's still zoned, and then just, I guess, start from here. And then we have to see for power, and maybe put some parks. Sorry about that. Put some parks. I guess I can put some parks here that will increase the value of these two. So yeah. And again, it dropped really fast, even though they built like two new houses or 2 new stores. Convenience stores or something. Parks, I want to do some parks, and maybe here too, like this one, for example, can go here. Yeah, sure, why not? Do we want to have a big one? No, what's the big? This one is the big one. It doesn't fit in between here, but I don't want to cut these power lines. Maybe just here. Like this. And eventually I don't need this power line because this is all gonna be filled up, but for now I do have to use it. There's a spot missing for water, I guess. Oh yeah, I hate that. Yeah, like that. Okay, my sewage treatment is fine for now, but maybe I just to be on the safe side, if they are building more than I am expecting. Where is my sewage? Here's my sewage. This is I guess I could start to put 1 or 2 here, but I think this is still the best place. I don't want to... no, this is industry, so it's okay. Because noise is not a concern, or pollution. I really want to get them as close as possible. Maybe from the other side, from this side. Yeah, like this. Connect them up. Water availability is nice. It all comes from here. You can really see like it's soaking all the water in. It looks really funny, especially like where is, I don't know what, this one here. It's all like going in here. There's like a pretty strong current here, and yeah, a little bit of here, but here's not that much. There's water coming from here, a little bit going through there, but a lot of it is going here. So I'm probably not going to build one of these hydropower plant thingies. I could probably make one here or here. This one will probably not hurt anyone or anything, but you never know, and I really don't need it. And I just use solar power plants, because I think solar power plant, that is the future. I don't have a nuclear power plant because I don't think this is the right way to go. Even though I'm like polluting everything here and here, but I don't even know if nuclear power plants actually pollute stuff, and if they pollute the ground with like radioactivity, if it stays forever, because the ground pollution here really clears up really fast. Okay, yeah. I don't know, this district or this area is a little bit troublesome. I'm not sure if I want to change it up. For now, I will leave it. Maybe, do we have a special building that I can put there? Like the high interest tower. I can just put it here. And I do want this is funny. I really want to have an observatory, but I really don't want to have 1,000 abandoned buildings in the city. I don't know why you ever want that, and how you can survive with that many abandoned buildings. I don't destroy them. I only destroy like burnt buildings, because there are people gonna move back in most of the time, or they are rebuilding it without you doing stuff. And there will always be abandoned buildings in one area or the other. Either it's, most of the time it's industrial, and here now it starts to do to be in commercial districts too. Yeah, so we built a little round thingy here, little bit more residential zone. We still need more residential zone. I'm not sure if this is even enough to cover. Maybe I have to, yeah, maybe just around the university. like a little bit like dorms or something. And after that, yeah, I just hope to push to 65. 65 is the next milestone, and then I get the last area, and I will probably buy this area,